writer and educator, and that documentary about how she teaches is called Ms. Liz's Allies, and you can see her full talk at TED.com. Right now, kids are finding out where they got into college, but don't know if they'll even be able to attend this fall. And seniors in high schools and universities, they don't know if they'll have graduation ceremonies this spring. Life is on hold, and a lot of these students may feel like they're not equipped to cope with the current situation, one that's completely out of their control. Because up until now, to succeed, they needed results in the form of hard numbers.
Tis the season for standardized testing and
And how do we measure those results?
Standardized tests. Standardized testing.
Standardized exams.
Testing, of course.
Pass, and you move on to the next grade. Fail, and you still have some.
They would have taken 112 standardized tests.
SC Ready Test, Delaware Comprehensive Assessment,
FSA Language Arts
Louisiana Education.
And of course, testing, getting a score, getting a metric, getting a grade is a very useful way to organise, right? To set students from the best to the worst and everywhere in between.
That's Thomas Curran. He's a social psychologist who researches young people and perfectionism in the UK, US, and Canada.
And you can begin to see how that creates a reliance, therefore, on objective outcomes, on outcomes in tests and scores. And you can extend that to sport and other areas of young people's lives where ranking and categorization are now rife.
Thomas says tests, sports, social media,
Societies to achieve high scores, high grades, high performances. The consequences of not doing that is not only do we fall back in school, but that has implications for our college, which has implications for our future market price in the job market. So you can begin to see how we're teaching kids at almost every level that they need to succeed, that they need to do well. And that's one of the reasons why we think young people are beginning to internalize perfectionistic tendencies.
Thomas says all of this has made young people more and more anxious. They want to be perfect, and wanting to be perfect is not only impossible, it can be dangerous.